Belief in the evil eye has transcended mere superstition, and several celebrated thinkers attest to its veracity. Quinn Hargitay, in his essay, The Strange Power of the Evil Eyes, investigates the millennial origins of this belief and its influence to this day. The most fascinating thing about the evil of the eye is not its longevity, but its use has changed little over time. If you're interested in learning more about this topic, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Belief in the evil eye is so entrenched that contemporary studies have been carried out that analyze its impact on our daily life. For example, some cognitive psychologists have begun to investigate how it influences us to utter curses from a linguistic and cognitive point of view. Research suggests that most of the uses of swearing that we say to curse are not problematic. Thousands of episodes of public curses have been recorded, and negative consequences have rarely been observed. This leads us to wonder whether curses really have power or are simply meaningless words. The work of Richard Steffens and Ollie Robertson shows that cursing can have a cathartic effect. Swear and swearing cause physiological responses, such as an increase in heart rate. This suggests that cursing can relieve emotional pain, generating a sense of relief in negative situations. Researchers like Ken Drinkwater and Neil Dagnall argue that belief in curses can come from the desire to make sense of chaos. People tend to find patterns in random events, which can lead to attributing misfortune to spells, rather than to factors such as chance. From a scientific perspective, curses have rational explanations. The belief in curses is reinforced by confirmatory bias, where believers seek evidence to support their effectiveness. This generates narratives that, although logical, are inconsistent. This phenomenon helps us to understand why curses have been considered the product of supernatural forces throughout history. The power of curses lies in people's belief in their truthfulness. When individuals feel that they cannot control their circumstances, they tend to accept the existence of external forces. This magical thought can produce negative results, as seen in the phenomenon of the nocebo effect. Today, the evil eye is still feared in many cultures, and beliefs in spells and amulets have not lost validity. In some places, it is believed that certain people possess the power of evil eye, which generates protective practices and rituals to avoid its effects. Traditions about the evil eye have persisted over the centuries, and their influence can be seen even in the internet age. Many modern curses are launched through social networks, and some of them can have a real impact on people's lives. Amulets against the evil eye are still popular, each with its own symbology. Gestures such as the horned hand or the use of certain colors are considered protective. Despite cultural evolution, belief in the evil of eye reflects human fear of the unknown. Finally, although science has challenged many of these beliefs, evil eye and curses remain part of popular culture. People continue to seek ways to protect themselves, as the human mind tends to cling to what it cannot fully understand. Do you think curses have any real power?